Hello, my name is Natalia and I'm a founder and the owner of the exotic, luxury, VIP and all those fancy words car rental fleet in Miami. We are called G.M.Luxe, and if you already rented a vehicle from us, then watch this video to get a tutorial of one of my female drivers to how to properly use this vehicle. If you have not rented from us, then please follow links down below this video and make your future reservation.
Hello everybody, thank you so much for renting the car with G.M.Luxe, and today we're going to talk about this beautiful Ferrari hatchback FF. So this Ferrari is very different from other ones because first of all, it's a hatchback. It has a lot of storage space. It has space for 4 people to sit comfortably and travel long distance, wide seats, and a lot of storage compartment. So let's take a look inside. So this is how the key looks like. It has 3 different buttons: the unlock button, the lock button, and open trunk button. To get inside the vehicle, we use the unlock button and it opens the door. So now that we're inside the car, we are going to talk about some main functions of the car. For example, how to use the gearbox, how to put the car in park and drive, how to connect your phone to the Bluetooth, and many more. As you can see, I'm sitting very comfortably, and even when you're tall, you can comfortably fit and travel a long distance. So first things first, I'm going to show you how to start the car and turn on the engine and how to shift the gears. So this is the key. We would put it in a compartment for the key, rotate it. This turns on the ignition. After, we press on the brake pedal and use the start engine button located on the steering wheel. So now we're going to talk about how to start driving the car. Right now it's parked, and on the right you can see the word park. That means that the handbrake is activated. To release the handbrake, we are pressing on brake pedal and reaching on the left hand side below the steering wheel, pulling the parking brake pedal, and it releases the park brake. To put the car in drive, we're using the right hand side floppy pedal, pressing on it once, and it turns 1 auto. That means it's in first gear, automatic. You're good to go. In order to put the car in neutral position, we use both floppy pedals and press on them equally at the same time. This puts the car in neutral. To park the car, we leave the neutral on and we use the handbrake located below the steering wheel on the left hand side. Press it towards yourself once and it's parked. To put the car in reverse, we are going to use the button that is located in the middle console. It's the middle button, says R, puts the car in reverse. If while you're driving you wish to use the manual regime, you can start changing the gears by touching the floppy pedals, and to put them back in automatic regime, you would use the buttons in the middle console that says auto. After you started the car, after you figure out how to operate the gearbox, you may want to connect your phone to the Bluetooth. So let's go ahead and check out how we do it in this beautiful Ferrari FF. So now we're gonna show you how to connect to the Bluetooth. First, we choose menu on the screen, system setup. Now we press device pairing. Press OK. Now we go on our Bluetooth settings on the phone, scroll down to other devices, put pair, set up the PIN code, press 4 zeros, press pair. Now you can see Ferrari on your device. Pairing is in progress. Put the same passcode on your phone. And now you are connected to the Ferrari. Now let's talk about some functions in the middle console. Here we have a very comfortable cup holder for the drinks. Over here we have the controllers for the windows. To push the window down, simply press on it, push it up. to close the window. Same thing for the passenger side. Here we have a hazard. Turn it on, press on it again to turn it off. Here we have our reverse and auto option. And just above, we have the climate control. This controller right here allows you to adjust the temperature. This button right here allows you to put the AC on auto. That means the car regulates the temperature by itself. These buttons right here correct the ventilation direction. This button turns on and off the AC option. This one controls the strength of the vent. And these controllers are the same for the passenger side. This one turns on the ventilation of the rear window, and this one is for the windshield. This button right here allows you to open and close the CD compartment. These buttons right here control the menu options, radio and media button. This is a touch screen, so you can use your finger to navigate through. Volume button allows you to turn volume up and down or mute it completely. Turn it on by pressing on it again. This is the voice control. Telephone, you can make calls using the Bluetooth connection. The menu button. Navigation button, you can set the desired destination or just view the overall map. This one is a very nice option for the USB cord. You can charge your phone. And aux output. The steering wheel has a very nice carbon fiber finish. Let's talk about its options. Here we have the turning signals. To turn right, press the right button. Turn it off, press on it again. And on the left hand side is the turn left signal. Over here we have a high beam button. Activate the high beams by pressing on it. Engine start button. On the right hand side we have different dynamic modes. Right now it's in comfort. We can put it in sport and activate a louder exhaust system, traction control off, and overall settings. We have that, and we have the function to drive on ice. This option right here is for the track. We do not recommend it to use it unless you are familiar with how to drive the car in that specific dynamic mode. Over here we have the controller for the wipers. To activate the wiper, we simply press on it. To deactivate it, you press on it again from a different side. To activate the wipers for the rear window, we would press the button on the side here. To turn it off, we would press on it again. On the driver door, we have the controller for the mirrors. If we need to adjust the left mirror, we would put the arrow to the left and use the controller to adjust the position, or control the right mirror by doing the same thing. If we need to fold mirrors, we would simply turn the controller down and it folds the mirrors. To open the door, we lift the handle up and push it with your elbow. On the left hand side from the steering wheel, we have one more menu with the setups and the statistics about the car. And over here we have the controller for the headlights. Right now it's an automatic regime that we recommend to keep it this way, so the car turns on and off the headlights depending on the time of the day. This is activates parking lights. This one turns off the headlights at all. This one is a high beam, and this one activates the fog lights. So now I'm going to show you how to adjust the seating position in that beautiful car. We would use the controllers over here, press it away from the steering wheel or closer to the steering wheel, and also adjust the back. Over here down below we have two more buttons. The top one is to open the trunk, and the lower one is to open the gas lid. Now let's take a look at how spacious the back seats are. To access the back seats, you will press the handle up and move the seat forward. It slides forward automatically, allows you to comfortably enter the back seat. After, you'll use the same thing to put it back in its position. So the back seat has a very comfortable armrest. It has a nice compartment for the storage space. It has its own cup holders and its own ventilation system, and it's very spacious, so you can comfortably fit 2 adults at the back.
Thank you for watching this video and for renting from us. If you still have questions, please contact us at any time. It was our pleasure to serve you, and we're looking forward to serve you again soon. Bye!